What's up, guys? It's Ken Sean, and welcome to the No Man Walks Alone drop video. Right here, I have the entirety of our Frank Letter collection. He does incredible stuff with like dead stock fabrics, and his shapes aren't too crazy, but he really lets the fabric shine. One of those examples is this shirt. It has this beautiful scallop hem, but I think the real star is the fabric. It has this cool Bordeaux base with this lead kind of like hopsack effect on it. Feels almost silken, honestly. And it's one of those pieces that, like, honestly, you can wear throughout the seasons. It's not very light, nor is it too heavy. And just has this really nice hand to it. Feels almost like a wool. But again, 100% cotton. And it is light enough to wear in the spring and just kind of have that breeze going throughout. You have those beautiful vintage horn buttons. That's something that Frank Letter likes to do. He just has these vintage buttons that he puts on all of his garments. Just plain collar, and then you have these nice little tucks right here in the back. You know, pretty understated shirt. He kind of just lets the fabric shine, and that's what it does. It's a personal fave from this season for him of mine. The next piece we have up is one that Ludwin is wearing, and one that you've seen before. We've carried this shirt in like short sleeve versions as well, but this time it comes in a long sleeve. This is, I don't even know what did I call it? It's a long sleeve kind of like skipper polo shirt thing. Yeah, although it's not completely skipper because you do have that nice little button fastening up at the top, not even in the middle, up at the top because it really lets the placket shine. The placket is just a nice little cute little placket right there. Nice little buttons. The cloth is a cotton. I don't even really know what to call it. It's almost like a poplin, but not really.
Kind of reminds me of like typewriter cloth a little bit.
Yeah, it could be a typewriter cloth. And then you have those beautiful blue stripes just going throughout. Yeah, this. What size are you wearing right here?
This is the extra large.
Yeah. So you see, it does fit boxy, but he did go kind of like up a bit in size. I would say go true to size with your typical U.S. size, just to see how it fits on you. So that is that one. Next up, we have a jacket, which is another, I think, personal fave of Ludwin's besides that shirt. This one is done in the vintage bed linen fabrics that he uses, or at least he used to use. He continues to use it throughout. Just dyed in this really beautiful rust color. And these definitely feel more crunchy, more poppy, like a poplin. And you see the nice little variations in the color throughout here. Nice button front, two pockets in the front. Again, not too crazy of a shape. He really just lets the fabric shine. And then, of course, the collar kind of harkens back to like those vintage workwear French collars with a wide neck opening. But you can open the collar a bit, and you have a little bit of a convertible collar right here. So it kind of almost wears like more of like a jacket. And then right here you have that one piece back. And yeah, really nice jacket here. In terms of sizing, go true to size. It will fit like slightly a bit on the slimmer side. It will fit you, but if you want a more relaxed fit, I would say go up a size. Next up, we have the True Skipper Polo. This one is one that we've carried before. The only addition he's added is this cool little front yoke going right throughout the front and continuing. No, it actually does not continue to the back. Don't listen to me. Yeah. And then this is actually done in a woven fabric that feels almost like a terry. It feels like kind of just very knit, and it's very forgiving in terms of fit. It does have quite a bit of stretch to it, and you have this navy and white herringbone shape to it as well as this welt pocket throughout that's basted, so you know nobody else got in there. In terms of sizing on this guy, go true to size. Again, it will be forgiving. It is nice and light and airy. So I would be a large. Next up for the bottoms is the one that I am wearing. These are going to be his wide trouser done in this washed linen or linen twill because you can really see the twill on it. And it's like it's so washed to the point that it almost doesn't feel like a linen. Kind of just feels like a brushed fabric. that flows like linen. And you can see the leg is quite wide. I wouldn't even say these are relaxed. Like the leg opening is pretty wide. I could probably fit the top of my head in there. But it creates this really nice silhouette because the waist is actually tapered in just a little bit. And then you have these nice inverted pleats going on in the front. And what you can't see is the extended back right here with the buttons, so that if you are the type of person to wear braces, you can fasten them to the back and the front here. And I think this would be a cool pant to do it in, just because of that wide shape. Just feels very, early last century. But it's done in a linen, so it's nice and light and cool. Right here, I'm wearing the size medium, just because they do come up higher. And my waist is a little bit smaller, but I would typically wear a large. So just keep that in mind. I'd say go with your true size. But if you feel like your upper waist is a bit smaller, you could probably drop a size and be good. Otherwise, if you have like a belly, I'd say maybe go true to size. Next up, we have the pleated drawstring trousers, and we have it in these two fabrics. This is actually the double pleated version, and this one I'd say is another one of those pieces that is one that you can wear throughout the season. It's this brushed cotton. It looks almost like a wool, like some type of wool, but it feels just like a brushed cotton. Just very nice. Feels like some type of jacket can be made in it. You have the drawstring in the front, no belt loops, so there's no option. You have to be comfortable. You just gotta cinch that bad boy in. And then this nice welt pocket in the back, and then a very nice relaxed leg opening and inseam on this guy in this olive and green tone. And then this one, same details, except this one has a larger single pleat, and is actually, it looks like a knit fabric from the outside, but feels almost like a jersey. It is super stretchy and forgiving, and you can kind of see the smoothness of the inside as well. These kind of wear almost more like sweatpants, just it's going to be that relaxed. And again, another thing you can wear throughout the seasons. And this one does not have a button in the back, but the shape is going to be the same. The measurements are the same, so you can take your true size and be good to go with that. That is going to be the entirety of the Frank Letter collection. Let us know what you think. We love Frank. He got some good stuff in here. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace, y'all.